that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are. To the land, to your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Let's stay focused. Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah! Let me see. What's the plan?
Okay then.
I'm up, huh?
sorcery! Here I go! Here it comes!
We're done already? Huh. This really isn't good.
Almighty flare!
Let me see. I'm up, huh? Check this out!
Okay, what's the plan? Come on! No big deal! Away and bio your heat! Here I go! No big deal! It's nothing! They got me!
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Check this out!
Hang in there, alright? Almighty ice!
You will regret your impertinence. Does that feel better?
And I'm back! Okay then. Ow! Right, let's see. Eat sorcery!
A mere scratch. To arms! Let me help you!
I needed that. Okay, what's the plan? Get some! Come and get her!
Very well.
Looks like we did it! Let's put the boot in!
Oh, that hurt! Please, you must get up! Be healed!
Right! Time for a spot of revenge! Guess it's my turn. Come and get her!
Allow me. Let me help you. Thank you. Check this out!
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Burn! Smolder!
All right then. Our quest must go on. Fight! Let me see. Lend us your power.
Who you talking?
Check this out. Too easy.
This won't be plain sailing.
I cannot.
You'll pay for this!
Yeah!
Hang in there, all right? Shut up for now!
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all?
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
Crikey. What is it, Elvis? Whoa.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here. It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Don't be like that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks!
First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you're going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
Bring it out! Bring it out!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He is right. We should return to our homes.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
Wowie zowie! They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa! Princess Gloria! Is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth!
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be? On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Aye, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do. And I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant! Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed!
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The Council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the Council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
Well, I guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall. Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Oofed. It's been no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor! To what do we owe this inestimable pleasure? Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Anihel. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late. You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
It's him.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Well, look who it is. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end? Or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria. I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Custer, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way. A great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Custer.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand, finding Orpheus.
Let's put the boot in!
Lend us your power.
That's what I'm talking about!
All right then.
Guess it's my turn.
To arms! Does that feel better?
Haha, back in the game!
I'm up, huh?
Get some! It's nothing! Come and get her!
What's the plan?
Allow me. Be healed.
Phew! Almighty ice! Looks like we did it!
Ready, everyone?
Guess it's my turn. Away, bio your heat!
Here I go!
Here I go! Here it comes! That was a piece of cake!
This really isn't good.
It's nothing! No big deal!
Oh, may have...
Oh, man, get it!
Misjudged that one!
Anchors away! May the earth engulf you! This isn't over yet! Huh!
No, not now.
Is this it? They're wide open, get stuck in!
It's nothing! Okay, what's the plan?
Lend us your power. Woohoo!
All right then. Check this out.
Freeze! Shivers! Looks like we did it! We've got the upper hand, guys!
To arms!
Lend us your power!
That feels great! Okay then. Get some!
Oh, still standing. Right, let's see. Eat sorcery.
It's nothing.
Ha!
Very well. Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Yeah!
Here I go. Alone. No big deal.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Freeze! Shivers!
I'm up, huh? Check this out. To arms.
Let me help you.
Whew, that was a close one, eh? Here it comes! You rang? Away, bio your heat!
Does that feel better?
Sorry to be a pain. I'm up, huh?
next, I wonder?
Almighty ice!
Everyone okay?
This really isn't good.
Come and get her! Okay then. Get some!
Does that feel better?
Haha, back in the game!
All right then.
Oh man, get it! Leave this to me. May the earth engulf you. This isn't over yet. Yeah!
To arms.
Everyone okay?
Not the best start.
Eat sorcery! Ha!
All right then.
Here I go! Get some! It's nothing! Right there! Oh, this isn't right!
To arms. Be healed.
I needed that. Barton! Smolder! Guess it's my turn. Nothing. I'm done.
You are about to witness my true power. Let me help you.
Thanks. Almighty Ice!
This'll do it. I shall endeavour to return the favour. Nothing to worry about. Ouch! That was nothing. Does that feel better?
Much better.
Aye, this should do it. Here I go. Here, try this.
A mere scratch. Are you watching carefully? Let the light ease your pain.
Sorry to be a pain.
May the crystals guide us.
Come and get it!
Aren't done here yet. Here I go.
Guess it's my turn. Here it comes! Eat sorcery!
What's the plan?
Here I go! Come on! Come and get it!
Our quest must go on.
This isn't good, is it? No big deal.
All right then. Check this out.
Be healed.
Sorry to be a pain.
You rang? Away, bio your heat!
Here I go. Ha!
It's nothing! Huh.
Let me see.
Here I go! This'll do it.
I shall endeavour to return the favour. Ouch!
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Come and get her!
Okay.
Try this! Allow me. Does that feel better?
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
This should do it! Oh, did you underestimate us?
Folks, please welcome to the stage the incomparable talent that is Princess Gloria. Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. My latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long last, gets his chance at vengeance. So, Gloria, if you'd care to join me, you know the words, I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this. It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what, exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it's been. I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I've finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. So shut up and die! Do you have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa? Drinking ditch water like an animal. Crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, Princess? Can you even imagine it? Because I'll never forget it. That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today. It's nothing. And would you like surprises?
Okay then. Here it comes! There's nothing!
Away and bile your heat!
To arms! Spirits protect us!
Alrighty, here we go!
All right then.
Hey, you have my thanks.
No big deal.
Freeze! Never!
No big deal. We've got to do something. Here, try this.
Right! Time for a spot of revenge!
I'm done.
You're all right, right? Let's see now. You will regret your impertinence. Does that feel better?
I'm not done yet.
No, not now.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
It's curtains for you! Ha ha! No encores!
Looks like luck's on our side.
Get some!
You rang? Come and get her! see. Eat sorcery.
Easy breezy.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Come and get him!
No big deal.
To arms. Here I go.
Okay then.
Right, let's see. Why, you crafty wee devil!
It's nothing. This'll do it.
Allow me. Does that feel better? Sorry to be a pain. It's nothing.
Burn! Smolder!
the matter, sir?
The one-eyed creature. It attacked us.
A one-eyed creature?
Yes. I escaped and came to seek help, but my friend is still in danger. Please, you must help him.
We would be glad to. Would we not?
Yeah, of course.
You would?
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened, okay?
Very well. And thank you.
It sounds as if we need to hurry. Get yourself to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
This must be the one-eyed creature that man was referring to. Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
We won't be going easy on you.
No big deal.
To arms.
Crafty wee devil! Right, let's see. Away and bile your heat.
What's the plan?
Allow me.
No, still standing. Ha!
Guess it's my turn.
Come on! You rang? Almighty flame!
Very well.
Okay, what's the plan?
Here it comes! Oh, what's next, I wonder? Almighty thunder!
To arms!
Finger hot! Ha!
Guess it's my turn.
We sure make a heck of a team!
My father once told me that he too was attacked by an Ahriman while visiting these parts. King Orion himself came to his aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our two kingdoms. Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve the water shortage. And that was how the idea for a new network of waterways beneath the city was born.
No way.
The people of Savalon have always thought the Ahriman to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
I certainly hope so. Now, let's get back to the city and make sure everyone got home safely.
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens.
We have been so terribly worried.
You saved my friend's life. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, don't be silly. It was our pleasure.
Forgive me, but are you Princess Gloria of Musa?
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Sword practice? Oh, yes.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down.
I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
And any army would give its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are forever in your debt.